And welcome back to Danganronpa 3. I have no clue what we're doing. It's been a while. I think it's just a free time event. Yeah, it's looking like it. Who do we want to check to? We could check to Gunta. We're done with Mew. Sadly, a whole bunch of other people. What? Wait. What? Is it morning? Did we just wake up? Yeah, we just woke up, didn't we? Dining hall, right? Yes, there's an event in the dining hall. I'm getting ahead of myself already. Let's get going. Bing, bing. Open the dorm room. Is Maki down here? Maki, you need to go to the dining hall for funsies.
Hey.
Good morning, Maki. Good morning. That's a bit awkward. Kaito's obviously made the obvious obliviousness last night was weird, but the way she's talked about it is like she doesn't care about me. Hey, about last night, what? You probably assume I don't care. Wow, she can read minds or read the textbook, but that wasn't it at all. What was it? You can't figure it out by being a detective when you assume things without listening first. That's right, Kaito is dying, right? Then, what was I trying to do? Why did you bring it up? Hello, Himiko. How are you? Good morning, Himiko. Good morning. What, sir? Yeah, it's because I ran here from my room. You got tired from just that. Why did you run? Are you in a hurry or something? Probably you have Chenko's energy, right? I decided to live life facing forward, that's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. I don't think that's what you need to do. That is, isn't that a big thing? It's extreme. I know you want to be positive, but don't. That doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko? I don't know. It's fine. You don't need to know. What don't you know? I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sake. I do too. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to live a happy life and try to do your best to be as strong as you can. I probably paid for saying that every time was a pain up till now. Well, why don't you start with getting some exercise? Here's this a Kaito belt. You can wear this and do some training in the dojo just like Tenko did. Wow, that's very insightful. Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward? It's a step forward. You can't say for certain, but it's certainly better than just sitting around doing nothing. That's right, Suichi. Joining me there, Suichi. Yes, there's no way we're not going to join her for this. Of course, Himiko.
I see.
Thanks, Suichi. You're a good person, but does that make you a good detective? I can't remember. There was an event we missed, though. But we're going to try to remember super hard to go to this after the meeting here. So we have to go to Tenko's dojo. Apparently the apprentice detective always when do you want to train? They say the good deeds should be done quickly, so I start right after breakfast. That makes it see you later. Remember to go to the dojo after the breakfast bit. Open it up. Why is Mew way over here? Doesn't make much sense. How are you, Mew? Good morning, Mew. Hey there, Poochie. I almost didn't notice you there. Then again, a pussy like you always overshadowed by my greatness. By the way, did you have fun last night? With what fun? You were acting all big. Now you're going to play dumb with me? I can't believe you and Kaito had a public threesome with the assassin chick. We were just working out. Wait, what? I would never. We were just training, huh? I understand you want to do it, but you should wait a little longer. I'll make a perfect invention so you won't have to even need to wear a rubber. Oh, that invention would fly super well if it was not worse than the alternative, but hey, whatever. What is going in her heads? She can be a handful sometimes, but what did she mean by wait? And she seems happier than usual. She's not on drugs or something like that. She's just a little crazy. That's all that is. Sprint, 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 sprint. That reminds me, I need to play the slot machine, get done gifts for everybody else. We're running low on items that I know are safe for people. Is this everybody? As soon as I entered the dining hall, a loud voice echoed through. But we got to do it. If not now, then when? Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 XL suits, right? Gunta knows that, but watching friends disappear, seeing everyone getting weaker, Gunta can no longer take it anymore. That's why Gunta, you're going to fight Monokuma, and you're going to lose. Sorry, buddy. Fight Monokuma. Suichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gunta saying a bunch of reckless stuff, and he won't listen to us.
Gunta want to help everyone.
Gunta know it's reckless, but it's the only way to save everyone. Waiting around and doing nothing makes more victims. That's why Gunta's gonna risk his life. Gentlemen would risk his life. A real gentleman would not throw his life away.
Do his best.
Gunta will gladly give up his life to save everyone else's. Gunta, I get how you feel, but you don't think you're getting a little ahead of yourself? Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded. More like meaningless, you shouldn't do that. And even if you did that, it wouldn't stop the killing game. What? Why not? Actually, why would it? You want to stop the killing game? It's just so much fun. It'd be a waste stopping now. I hate you, Koichi. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong in your head? Something wrong in your head? Oh, don't tell me you guys are confident enough to win the game. Jeez, if you're really that much of weenies, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I am fully confident I'll win this game no matter what. Win the game? What are you planning on becoming the next Blacken then? Me, the next Blacken? Yeah, sure, if it would help me win, then I'll do it.
No.
Are you serious? It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So come on guys, let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. Is he supposed to be a foil for the audience, maybe? Weird. So you're going to be the next victim? The game can't continue until another victim, so someone should start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead. Just like I promised, you got it. And why that's enough. Kaito shot Koichi like a bullet and... That's a good punch there.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence.
I disagree. There are sometimes...
Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got through to him and Kaito dropped his clutches fist. Okay, fine, I'll stop for now. But Koichi, I hope this whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. Oh man, he got brutally hurt there. Maybe Gunta have to do it. Don't do it, Gunta. If friends are going to fight like this, then Gunta going to fight Monokuma. Like I said, you can't. Please don't do that. Anything reckless. Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless. Mia's gonna bring her invention right now. Right. Haha, the only thing you should be reckless with is the tree trunk dick of yours. What the heck? Where's Himiko? Is that what you would usually say, but with the uncharacterized certainty? I seriously serious with no reason for Gunta to do something so reckless. Show your invention, right? Because Ruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all. Save us? Got it. Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist. Is it an artificial intelligence, I'm guessing? World where the killing game doesn't exist. You'll just have to wait and see. It's the artificial intelligence, right? Oh, I'm keeping my plans secret. I love being a tease. Oh, that line. That line was so good. That gross was so good. Oh, so good. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Me too. After we eat breakfast in an awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. Because an artificial intelligence would make sense for escaping to another world where the killing game doesn't exist. I promised to meet up with Himiko. I should head to the dojo. Hey, Gunta's here. Sweet. That's a great idea. Suichi, you're here. Suichi, let's do this together. It's gonna be hard against Gunta, but he would be good sparring partner for sure. You're here too, Gunta. Gunta want to help Himiko. Help?
Hey!
Himiko decides to work hard and live for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Gunta very moved by Himiko's feelings. So Gunta want to help Himiko and stay positive. Gunta want to be useful, even just a little. I don't need anyone's help. Boom, boom, boom. No. Check the sound. Dun, dun, dun. No, well, maybe you can help me just a little.
Right.
Really, Gunta can help with something.
Gunta want to help everyone.
Tell Gunta can do anything for Himiko. Now let's see. Why are you looking at me?
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you being modest?
Please.
You not going to be modest? We are friends. What are you talking about? I know that. You tell him, Suichi. I know you are going to make me do this.
Wow, Gunta.
Suichi, how can Gunta help? Perhaps we should work together. That's all, really, Himiko? Yeah, that's really exercising I'm about to do aren't regular exercise. They are for magical training. So that means I need mana to move my body. What's that? Gunta not smart boy, so Gunta not understand. It's basically BS to say she's weak. Basically, the energy I need, a lot of energy is magic.
Okay.
And the very best way to get energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality near me. Sorry, Gunta still doesn't understand. Gunta, you have a lot of vitality, so I want your help giving some to Himiko. That's help Himiko? I'm confused now too. Yeah, I'll help a lot. What is this shit? Okay, Gunta will train with Himiko too. Suichi, let's work hard for Himiko too. We're gonna be the buffest boy if we do all this training. Yeah. We haven't even started and I'm already tired. Give me another cutscene bit. After changing to our Kaicho gis, we began working under Himiko. Wait, what is this sign?
We're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses.
Okay. What is this bit?
Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Good to lick me.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
We practice waving our hands, straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to commentate on.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
What is this?
It's important to smile too. Smile like Gonta. Smile like gentlemen.
Oh, I love that booming voice.
Sure.
One more time. From the top.
From the top.
2, 3.
Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. Yeah, totally character change, and I love it. I love this character change. All the anger and sadness, she's trying to deal with all of that in her own way. Hey, Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? I hope so. We've reached her, Tenko. Aww. That's a very insightful bit there. Still sweating from all the training, I returned to my room. Honestly, I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that for sure. The reason Gunto said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miu is the same. What about me? If my friends die and all I can do is solve their murders after it's over,
No.
there's something more I can do. We can try to investigate to stop murders, but yeah, I mean, solving the cases stops some murders, for sure. And where should we go? 17 minutes. Oh, I don't want to deal with Suichi. Could talk to Sumi. She wouldn't be too bad to talk to. Dun. We should talk to our luminary of the stars at least once. If he's dying, I mean, we'll only have so many times. And we got lunar stuff, so it should be easy to talk to him. Of course he'd be here. Ah, so creepy. Why is he in the ghost room? He's afraid of ghosts. Why are you here?
Jeez.
That Koichi, he better not be serious. He must just be frustrating by everything that happens. Should we hang out? Totally.
But you know,
Well, it's fine now. I'll punch. Probably brought him to his senses. It's not if I'll speak to him through my fists as many times as it takes. That's kind of a scary way of thinking. I spent some time with Kaito. Kaito and I grew a little closer. We definitely want to give him a gift. Dun 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 dun. We just need a lunar module of some sort, right? We got a ray gun of some sort. Man's passion. Let's not worry about that. Dun 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 dun. This is a lunar thing, right? Home planet. Don't we have like a module of some sort? There it is. Here, have a giant thing. Are you serious? I didn't think you could even find these around here. They're in the little slot machines. I have no clue, but sure. As expected, no, great job. I'm so happy.
leave it to me.
So you get something to tell me. Don't hold back, I'm listening. He's pretty enthusiastic about it. Well, you're an astronaut in training, right, Kaito? Sure I am. I'm still in training, but I am going to be accepted for sure. Training to be an astronaut must be hard. Can you handle it? No problem. My training's a piece of cake, even though I'm totally unfit. Kaito was grinning at me, but then his expression turned serious. Well, to be honest, it's about as intense can get. but the universe is harsh, so we got to be able to handle any sort of situation. Any situation. First 2 years is basic training. It's pretty straightforward. You learn the skills needed to become an astronaut. Medical or medicine, anthropology, engineering, scuba diving, linguistics, and surviving training. You pretty much got to master everything. Survivor training, you have to do that too. Yeah, for emergencies, we got to make an unexpected return from space. That's right, I suppose you do risk your life and being an astronaut. Yeah, it's one of the riskiest jobs you're gonna kind of have. That reminds me, I remember watching something on the news. There is a training facility for astronauts at the bottom of the ocean, right? Right, it's pretty famous. It's one different from basic training though.
Listen up.
Alright, pop quiz. What is the most important thing an astronaut needs? Oxygen, right? Perseverance, healthy body, talent. Perseverance, right? There's nothing else.
Got it.
Right. Sure, that's necessary, but there's something even more important than that. C4 facilities exist to help people train this one specific thing, and that specific thing is communication. The most important thing for an astronaut is teamwork. Totally got me there, I guess. The universe is a frontier that people of the world challenge together, and since we need to work together, communication is vital. Does that sound quite important? Right, they check in the recruitment exams. That's why we need language training. It makes up a fourth of our basic training. Wow, that is a ton. Of course, I speak Japanese, English, and Russian fluently because we're in Japan. I didn't just learn these languages, I had to learn each of their cultures. Wow, he's almost like the ultimate anthropologist person, except we already have one of those cultures. I never thought I'd hear that from Kaito. Wait, now that I think about it, he says he can speak multiple languages, is well learned, and has what it takes to be an astronaut. I've always been underestimating him. Kaito is incredible. He's kind of shown to be buffooned in this, but yeah, I imagine he knows a fair bit. Damn it, I want to get back into training. The universe is getting far away from me. The world needs this luminary of the stars to shine even brighter. I don't have the heart to tell him that I'm not so sure about that. Hey, we got our first little bit. It's kind of sad. We should have been talking to him a little bit more, but eh. We went our separate ways and I returned to my room. Flip, flop, flip, flop. I do like that transition bit there. Still have time left. Dun, 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 dun. Thing around here, nothing too much. Talk to Kibo, Maki, Koichi if we want to, because we would hate ourselves. Trying to keep a good pace of things. Can we talk to Gunta? How close are we to finishing Gunta's thing? We could talk to Tsumi though. She's a nice one too. Dun, 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 dun. Probably with Satsumi's one. That's Maki. Oh, I can't recognize her one. Oh, we haven't talked to her at all. Let's talk to one son with Satsumi. She deserves one. She's nice. Go, 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 go. There she is. Ah, give me the thing. Teleportation powers, go. Run, 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 run. Becoming friends is the song. Open it up. Can we reach her? Get out of the way, junk. Hitbox on these are terrible something. What's wrong? Did you need something from me? I just wanted to talk. Sure. Sure, I don't really have anything to do anyways. Since we got an opportunity, why don't you show me your research lab, Suichi? I've heard it's pretty nice. So do we go to different places depending on the timing? I don't know. We spent time with Sasumi in my research lab. And we came back here for some reason. Not Suichi. Tatsumi and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a gift? We should be able to find a gift pretty easy for her. Cosplay stuff. Workout jacket, no. Autumn scarf. Cheer coat. Japanese stall wig. Sewing kit. This is perfect. Awesome. Perfect. You have to love this. It's like, yes! I knew it. Got that. What? I can really have this? Oh, she's going all crazy, guys. I mean, no one else here can even appreciate this like I can. This must be like a top item for her to go this crazy. You're weird, Suichi. What? How am I weird? How so? You want to hang out with plain old me when everybody else is so flashy? Tatsumi, you keep calling yourself plain, but I really don't think you are. She's a little plain, but she's pretty good at it. No, I'm plain. I know it. So don't have to worry about being polite. I'm not trying to be polite. Most people are surprised when they finally notice me. They're like, where'd this girl with glasses come from? I wonder why glasses are always associated with plain characters. Well, when you think about quiet and smart kids, you pick them in glasses. There are a bunch of athletic kids with glasses though, in like sports animes, but that's sports anime, so it's like whatever. But the characters with glasses are never allowed to take them off. Not even once. It's like they're wearing glasses are just like underwear. I have definitely never heard of this before. Wait, why were we talking about glasses again? It was just fun. You started. Alright. We're talking about how plain I'm so plain. Yes. To tell you just how plain I am. When I go into a crowded store, nobody notices that I'm there. When I check out, I need to try really hard to get the clerk's attention. That's not so bad. That's normal in crowded stores. It happens to me all the time. And when I go to theme parks with my friends, I'm so plain. They lose sight of me. Oh, that's sad. That's not your fault either. The theme parks can get pretty hectic. And I always have my sewing kit and 2 plain white handkerchiefs with me. You can consider that plain. I think that's good to be prepared. Oh, whoa, she's getting defensive. Why is she making that face like she's bothered by something? I'm not letting you know, but my list of plainness doesn't end there. Wow, she's really wanting to hit this one. Once I hear the rest, you'll think, oh man, she's so plain. I think she's not plain. She's very defensive over this. Why is she being so insistent with this? First off, when the teacher takes attendance, they skip me. So I have to make sure I get counted or I'll be marked absent. Doesn't that suck? That does suck, but that's not really plain. Then whenever people are splitting into teams, I get picked last because I'm playing. No, that is a different type of sadness. When I go into town on my days off, I get stuck behind on the streets. Who doesn't notice me because I'm plain? When I go to the store, none of the clerks try to help me because I'm plain. Oh my god, this sounds weird. Because you're plain is quickly becoming a catchphrase of Tsutsumi. And it's not just handkerchiefs, my underwear is white too. Because I'm plain. I am very curious now. Underwear, even if the train without a ticket. Nobody cares because I'm playing. Also, I get into movie theaters without tickets because I'm playing. It sounds like you're more like some stealth wizard thing. But that's illegal. I don't think she cares. Just oh, okay. I bet I could do it though. I'm still playing. I don't have much of a presence. That's why I'm an international spy, leaving undercover ops to me. A spy. It was a joke too. I don't think you'll fall for that one. Yeah, I wouldn't fall for that too. It's obviously a joke. Or did you just pretend to? Or are you more of a jokester than I am? No, it's not quite that. It's because we're an idiot. Could be a real spy among the Ultimates here after all. Suichi, be careful of cults and con artists. I'm worried you'll be taken by one. This is from the person that joined the student council. Tatsumi looks like she's having fun. I guess it'll be alright. Little bit of friendship there. But that was a weird one. She was very insistent. Tatsumi and I part ways and I return to my room. It's nighttime, right? We're gonna call it a part now. So we'll start the next nighttime and the next part. You guys take care, and I hope you have a good day. And don't be too plain, because that's boring. Later.